Okay, so I've repurposed my blinking light wind connector. I actually have an NES RGB modded top loader that somebody sent back with wavy line issues on all the sprites, and I have yet to actually find the problem. But in the process of testing the chips the way I do it, I desolder them, and I've been putting them in this front loader that I built that has these ZIF sockets, so I can just easily pop chips in and out like that. But for the longest time, I just had I think it was Mike Tyson's inserted into the ZIF connector, and then I actually had it taped down to the motherboard so that it was just right and it always turned on. Well, that left me with Mike Tyson's punch out as my test cart all the time, and I'd like to use the power pack to get in there and do RAM tests and stuff like that, and it was kind of a pain to switch them out. And then it dawned on me, you know what would be perfect for this is the blinking light wind. So that's what I've done. You can see there's the connector, and I've just got some silly bolts in here that I found, and I should have decent access to it so that I can actually pull the carts out. They're not sitting on the cart. There's a little bit of plastic here for a perfect stand. That's much better than what I had before. I mean, this couldn't be much better. I mean, if it wasn't such a tight grip and I could pull the carts out a little easier, it wouldn't be so bad. But this makes testing chips with different carts most excellent. And I think the guy that sent the NSRGB in said, "Oh, it's Zelda. Every time I play Zelda, any sprites moving is just constant wavy lines all over the place." And so far, I haven't really found it. I was seeing it right there at the waterfall, and I moved the NES RGB from one top loader to my test top loader, and the test top loader wasn't showing it. So I was like, oh, well, it's got to be CPU or SRAMs or something like that. Well, this is his CPU, PPU, and 2 SRAMs, and I don't see it. So now I'm kind of like, well, what do I do now? But anyway, I just wanted to show just something silly I was doing with the blinking light wind, and it's working most excellent for me. That's a really dumb video, but yeah.